There we go. So, once you have a woman's mind, you know, you have her, you know, like body, snatching or soul snatching. I mean, like, women are all mental, man. It's all mental with them. So, when they know you're responsible and they don't have to take care of you and you can take care of yourself, and even better, if, you have a child. And I know there's a lot of propaganda out there right now against single fathers to say weird stuff, but women are not going to stop liking single fathers. And no, single fathers don't have to date single mothers. That's just right. You know, Black men have a great reputation, whereas the opposite doesn't. So, anyway, make sure volume's turned down. So, yeah, man, women are out here, dude. They're looking for something now. They're scouring the internet, watching all kind of different kind of content, trying to find the superhero type of guy, the guy that has it all. Women don't believe in the 80-20 or 90-10 or 60-40 or 70-30. They believe in getting 100 to 110% type of what they want. And that person is not, no one knows that person. You know what I'm saying? He has not been made yet. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're going to do whatever they want to do and whatever they feel like they need to. Look, y'all, my phone doesn't have much battery left. But I wanted to follow up and say that women are going to pay attention to, obviously, you making your money. But the best thing to do is to not let your money be known, right? You should always keep it to yourself. You guys smash that like button. I'm shadow banned right now, so I need all the likes that you guys can send this way, to get this channel back up and going. You know how we do. Okay. Now, when you have their mind and they know that you can take care of yourself, you have to also show them you have a physical presence. So that's where going to the gym. You don't have to be in the best shape, but if women see, even though you're physically not looking the best, but you're in the gym, like doing things that a man with high testosterone and a lot of vigor and life force, they will use that as currency. They're like, okay, well, he's got that life force in him, and that translates to women, to bedroom pounding fun, where they know they're going to get their cheeks smashed, and you're not going to turn over and croak from a heart attack afterwards, or give them a few minutes and then a limp noodle. They really work and look at things like this to analyze the kind of male that they're going to mess around with or want. So I always, advocate for getting on a semen retention journey for at least 6 months to a year. And that's when you'll really see the power that you have as a man, where you're able to turn down women. You're able to turn down, you're able to turn down women and their advances and power to think they have over you through their physical being that we're extremely obsessed over. So, if you can turn it down and not like demonize them in your head, you acknowledge the fact that they're looking really good and they're probably gonna, feel really soft and probably smell kind of good or really good. But you understand that right now, while you're on your journey, it's not that serious, because here's the thing: it don't matter if you're a good looking guy, or what do women call these guys nowadays? Medium ugly, or just straight unattractive. When you get your money right, your clout will get right. You'll be attractive to every woman. It doesn't matter. Anything that you're told prior to getting your money and your clout right, it's just a woman telling you how she really feels. But, a lot of women feel this kind of way about a lot of celebrities they get with, or athletes, or musicians, or whatever. Entertainers, they're not the best looking, but they never tell them because they have the clout. Once a divorce happens and stuff like that and they take half, of course that's when all that stuff comes out. Whenever you don't have your money right, you get to hear it up front, whatever a woman really thinks about you. So your skin gets thicker, you don't really care. And you know that when you get your money, you know why they're really there. I mean, not completely, but you don't blame them either. They're a woman and they need to be protected and provided for per what every, country is telling them. But you want a woman that brings something to the table. And it's kind of hard to find one of them in the States. And, guys, regular guys were able to move overseas and feel like a celebrity because back in the day, definitely when my dad was talking, he was a construction worker and all he did was just work. Well, he was a foreman, but he just had his nice, what I'm saying, whatever Chevy he had back in the day, um, shined up, drop topped, whatever he did. He was a hippie and he just went around doing whatever he wanted to do. And all the women wanted him. He didn't have to be a six figure. Well, he was 6 foot, but 6 foot or 6 foot one. But he didn't have to have all these extra stats or whatever, even though being a foreman, what I'm saying, back in the day, we're talking about in late 80s and 90s, it's a lot of money. But still, all the requirements that a woman has of a man today would you'd still have to be like an Elon Musk that has the shape of you know um, Brad Pitt in his hay, you know what I'm saying, with the spiritual connection of like Andre 3000, all balled up with the little artistic taste like Chris Brown and Lil Wayne. Got to be seen with a little bit of artistic taste like Lil Wayne or and Chris Brown mixed together. They want all of this, and you got to be sultry as well. So it's the requirements of you as a man today is like really the requirements for someone to be a politician or a president. Like they want that level type of guy. You know what I mean? Never been heard of before in human history, but you have the ability to still snag these women's interest. They can't get enough of watching you, they can't get enough of trying to get your attention, and they're starting to realize that once again, because there should be a requirement of all Sigmas, that they have to approach you. And with even media getting behind it, because you're seeing women even talking about it, I believe this is going to be the new move that's going to show the strong and independent women that are not females that are out here trying to oppress men, but the ones that are basking in their strength and understand their role in their feminine frame, but realize what's going on right now in the atmosphere and how there's been a pole shift, and they're going to have to do more than just sit back and claim to be independent and all this and that, but are waiting on men to approach. You go out there and you get the man you want the same way you chase your degree. What are you talking about? What are you gonna, you're gonna orbit what you want and wait on some other woman to take it from you, or are you gonna go get it? You think the men are out here watching for you to orbit them? Come on, lady. You want a real man, right? Not some male that's out here just trying to smash down women. Come on. Come on. You can't have it both ways. And it's starting to, resonate with women. They're starting to see it is what it is. We have to start approaching, and they're starting to pick and choose. The reason why it's so quiet right now, because women are really thinking. Like, you have the same old, dirty scallywags online running their mouth about this, that, or a third, but you don't hear much from women because, they're kind of watching and picking and choosing the ones that they want, and they're going to start doing some approaching. There's going to be no choice. I told y'all, women are highly competitive. They compete with each other all the time. Where it got broken down was when society got them in the workforce and have them competing with us, and then they started competing with us with everything, and you can't be with someone you're competing with. It's just not possible. No man wants to feel that masculine energy. And even though women are trying to make us, hey, even though we compete with you in the workforce and in the gym and everything you say, we want to correct you and check you, we still want you to bend us over or smash our cheeks. No, that's not going to be possible. We're not going to do it. It don't sound like fun. You want to be a whole doggone near proxy man everywhere but in the bedroom. So we're not going to do this. You're standing 10 toes down. And again, all that what you do, even when you're taking your stance and your boundaries are shown, women still love it, man. They still love it. You know? I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. Just got to get on here and make my presence known so YouTube can start putting me back in the algorithm. But you guys come through, smash the like button. Let's get back in the algorithm. I'm back on here. I told you my son is back walking around now, so I'm going to get back to a normal schedule again. But until he can walk normal, obviously I got to help him around the house. Get him to get up, stretch his leg out, and all this. You know what I mean? You got to do when these kids want to feel sorry for themselves. Give them a motivational speech. You're my son. You're my blood. You know what I'm saying? You're the son of a wolf. You're the son of a Leo. You're an Aries. Do some Aries shit. Get up. You know what I'm saying? Toughen up, man. Oh, conquer. Anyway, love and light, y'all. Again, share to your Facebook, share to your Instagram, share to your sneaky links. Ladies, you watch, interact, drop a comment whether you disagree or agree. If you agree, ladies, drop me a 1 in the comments. If you completely disagree with me and you think I'm completely off, please drop a 2 in the comments, and I won't be able to really, go back and forth with you just dropping numbers. So, but if you really want to voice your opinion, go ahead. But realize that we are strangers and we don't know each other, and we should maintain a certain level of respect that people should do. Don't assume that I'm your little brother, I'm your father, I'm your grandfather that was never there, or your baby daddy, or one of your badass kids. Okay? If you assume that I'm just a stranger like anyone else, you'll show me respect and I'll show you respect as well. Anyway, y'all, love and light. I'm your brother and I'm out.